Hello guys, good evening and welcome to Investors Vibe. My name is Philip and today we'll be talking about the top 3 cryptocurrencies that I think are worth taking the time to look into. And all these cryptocurrencies are less than $1 billion. The market cap is less than $1 billion. So looking at their potentials and how the future can be for them, I think they are worth the time. And so we are going to talk about these 3 cryptocurrencies. They all have something in common. I think all of them has the ability to end up being big. I think because they are solving real life issues, problems that we face on a daily basis. And I think their approach that they are taking in solving these problems too is very necessary and very, very important. This is not financial advice. Please do not invest based on this one. Please take this as an educational purpose and please consult a professional if you are seeking for a professional advice. Thank you. So let's get into it. First is Omisego. OMG has been around for a very long time now, and I think we are all excited to see this project do well. And there has been some great time for people that invested in it. Probably not right now, but yeah, it has happened. OMG is trying to unbank the bank and is trying to redesign how the financial sector works and is trying to create this based on cryptocurrency and fiat currencies as well. And all these are built on the blockchain. So it gives it the decentralization and they're trying to add interoperability. And so it makes this very great to have and it's awesome. The way that they're trying to solve the issues that we have in the financial sector right now and how they are trying to redesign everything is through the white label SDK. You'll be able to integrate wallet-to-wallet transaction of crypto and also fiat currencies and loyalty points and everything, game credits and many other things through their SDK. And I think it's a great thing. The next one they have is digital asset gateway, and through the OMG network to access, manage and transact with digital assets that are kept securely on chain. Also decentralized exchange. I think this is something that happens whenever a project is trying to solve an issue in the financial sector. It ends up building a decentralized exchange, so I'm not so surprised about this one. And also they are going to provide clearinghouse, secure and rapid transaction clearing with the use of Ethereum smart contracts and protocol consensus. This is important because this is going to be decentralized. This is going to be smart contracts, so it's going to be the future, right? So it's great, and they're trying to solve all this because they will give us some benefits that will encourage people to use the platform. One is access. People have access to all this through the white label SDK. Also, because this is built on Ethereum and blockchain, it gives you the security that is necessary to be able to handle sensitive data like financial data. So I think it's a great thing. And also if you put Bitcoin aside, I think maybe Ethereum is the next secured blockchain. And scalability through plasma architecture allows for unlimited scalability with unprecedented transaction speed, millions and potentially billions of transactions per second. That's a lot, and I think that is going to solve the scalability problem. Interoperability, we are going to have access to other blockchains as well. This is not just going to be based on Ethereum. You can transact Ethereum based tokens with other tokens built on other networks like Bitcoin, like Tron. There are many other networks that exist right now, and I think even in the future there are going to be many other networks that are going to exist. So having interoperability is a must right now, and I think every network that is trying to mean seriousness has to have that one. And it's decentralized because it's public, it's built on blockchain, and yep, no one person controls or no one entity controls it. So yeah, it has that. We'll talk later on about Plasma. Maybe I'll make a video about OMG to go into details, talk about everything they are about and even what they have achieved right now. They have some backing though, some great backing from some big investment firms and all that. So SBI Investment, SMBC, 500 Startups, many other businesses has invested in OMG, and also people that are interested in Ethereum are backing OMG, so it makes it a great thing to have. This is how it goes right now. It's trading at $2.11. The market cap is at 297 million, volume at 189 million. That's a lot of volume, right? Yeah, that's great. So the all-time high is $25.62, and since all-time high is been down 91.7. That's a lot, guys. That's a lot of losing, even in regards to the little spark that we've had in the last couple of weeks. So that's a lot of losing. The next is VeChain. Let's talk about the number 2 on the list. We are going to talk about VeChain. VeChain market cap is also less than 1 billion. The market cap is at 407 million and is trading right now at 0.007. The highest it has traded at is 0.08. So it's been down 91.3%. That's a lot as well. They are all in the 90s, and yep, that's how it is. We all know this is not the best time to be looking at prices, especially when you're comparing them to what happened in 2017 year ending. Yeah, so VeChain is right now a one-stop blockchain application platform. I think they are trying to build something for enterprise adoption. Because of that, they have partnerships with many great companies, and many established companies are all backing and ready to use the VeChain network. So VeChain, to me, is very interested based on the partnerships they have. It's very, very exciting to see how many partners a blockchain project has right now. It's very, very exciting. And I think because of that, when the network is ready, when people are ready to accept blockchain because it's the best way to go, I think VeChain is going to be in a very great position, and it's going to make people that took the gut and took the risk and invested in it early, it will reward them very well. Please, again, not financial advice or anything, but I'm just stating the obvious truth. So that is VeChain. I've made a video about VeChain. I've talked about it, why I think it's great. I've talked about the partnership they have, the strategic partnerships, all 5 of them. I've explained it in details, and so please, you can visit my channel and watch all those videos as well. So the last one I'll be talking about today is Chainlink. I know I've loved Chainlink for quite some time, but I think the recent event has made many other people also shift attention back to Chainlink regarding the partnership they have right now with Google Cloud. I think many people were, even from the beginning, very interested in Chainlink. The reason is very practical. We are trying to solve problems that exist right now by connecting the data that we have right now to blockchain, so that we can connect our smart contracts to data that are necessary to evaluate or make sure that we have real use case for smart contracts. Because if you're using a smart contract for a bet, let's take for an example that maybe this team is going to win and you have a bet with someone, at the end of the day you're going to need the data that will prove the scoreline that happened, right? You're going to need the data that will prove that yes, this scoreline is what happened, and so either you won or lost the bet. And it has to come from a source that has credibility, right? A source that we both trust, a source that all the parties involved in the smart contract trust. And so connecting data from businesses or from existing sources that are always trusted, like Google and Oracle, Microsoft, is very necessary. So this is Chainlink, trading right now at $1.91. That's great. And the market cap is at 697 million. Volume at 157 million. All-time high at $2.06. So it's down from the all-time high 5.1%, guys. 5.1%. That is great, man. Because the first 2 that we thought about were all down like 90+%. So this down 5% is like crazy. It's like crazy. And yes, it had some big run during the bull market. I remember it moved from some few cents to over $1. Yeah, and it went on to like $2.06. So that was a lot of money that it brought. And so down -5% is great to have right now. And I think if you sold many of your tokens, you knew, and you sold many of your tokens and bought into this one, you'll be all having some fun and excitement right now. So that's it. And also I want to talk about something else. Yeah, this is the top 3 cryptocurrencies that I think are less than $1 billion and are worth the time and worth your money. I must say 1, Omisego, 2, VChain, and 3, Chainlink. But I want to add a 4th one, an extra one. I think basic attention token is also worth your time. Yeah, it's not part of the top 3, but I think it's also important to know what it's trying to do and the potential that the token has. Basic attention token introducing blockchain-based digital advertising. So right now we all know how Google, Facebook, they are all taking advantage of us to give us free services. Yeah, free in quotes. Then selling everything that we do, tracking us, those things that they don't even have permission to track. They are doing all those and everything. So I think this is trying to solve that one. It's trying to minimize that one at least. So I think it's a great thing to have. I also take a moment, go into details to talk about basic attention token as well. So one thing about them that is very popular right now is the Brave browser. The Brave browser now has about 10 million downloads on Google Play. So I was taking the moment to let you know that these 3 cryptocurrencies, Omisego, VChain, and Chainlink, are great cryptocurrencies with real use case for the token, and the potential is there because they have the team, the community, they have low market cap that can be huge in the future. So thank you for watching. My name is Philip, and please don't forget to subscribe. It's very important. It's very, very important to me that you subscribe to support my channel, please. And also hit the notification bell so that whenever I make a video, you won't miss it. Thank you for watching, and bye.